Yeah.
Let me start the video here. You should be able to
Okay.
see me. All right.
Oh, very good.
Oh God, you look really good. Oh, really, really can
Backlit.
hardly see
I
you there.
need
That's
I
better.
need to
You
get
got the light behind you.
more light.
Anyway, this is Jim,
Hi, Jim.
who,
Hi,
yeah, that's
everybody.
better. Yeah. This
Hi,
is Joanne. You know Joanne from earlier
Hi.
years?
Hi,
Maybe,
Joanne.
maybe
Nice to
not.
Hi.
see you.
Hi. Good to see you. I don't think we've met before. I don't think.
No, I
No,
don't think
I
so.
don't think,
No.
no. Jim sold my loft for me, back in the Middle Ages,
Oh.
but we've been friends, and he was a big supporter of EarthSayer and sustainability.
Mm-hmm.
He's a sustainability guy at heart.
Uh-huh.
And then Jim, do you know Frank up here on the left?
Hi,
Frank
Frank.
Hi, Jim.
Burkhart?
Nope.
I don't
Nice
know.
meeting you.
Yeah, Frank, and I did business together as Red Direct. He was my go-to database guy and fulfillment.
Ah.
He he doesn't do that much anymore, do you, Frank? You retired from that, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The business, yeah,
Hey.
suddenly they decided that they should do it in-house, which was so
Yeah.
smart.
The other thing is that Frank and I are sailors, and when he bought his first sailboat, I bought his old sailboat. His
Oh.
Ah,
second sailboat, I bought the first sailboat, which was named Christopher Robin. And then I raced with Frank for on the Ocean Series. I crewed, and he was great. He's a great skipper. I can say
thank
that.
you.
He doesn't yell or get excited much. I mean, but
Well, the skipper is always right. That's right.
yeah. But he doesn't yell or anything. He's not that type of person. And then Jim, maybe you remember Blaze. He was the financial guy on Red Direct. And then he's been a longtime friend. And I went to India with he and his mother when he was a monk, a
Ah,
Tibetan monk, which he
okay.
doesn't talk about much anymore, but it was a good period. He was really kind of happy. And he's still doing finance for me.
Oh,
And
good.
uh, and he'll probably take over a bigger role in EarthSayers as I get old, which could happen in any minute. Anyway, you've seen people, right? One day they're fine, and the next day they don't know where they are. So, hey, look, could happen.
Right.
Um, but also, Blaze is the other agent on the Vanguard charitable account called the EarthSayers Fund, which is different from EarthSayers. And I keep making that because I know it's kind of hard to get that, but it kind of makes sense, I think, later. But anyway, the EarthSayers Fund is actually a fund of the Vanguard charitable organization, not me. We're just agents of it. Um, and my brother made me an agent, and then I put Blaze on it because um, I wanted him to have access to it, but in case something happened to me, he would take over it. So, but I think we're going to take him off and do another thing so that we don't have any conflict of interest. But so and then Jim's, as I said, has been a good friend, and he's a great real estate guy and sustainability. So there we are. That's us. Move into the meeting template, and we get the board meeting thing over with and get the bylaws approved and the non-disclosure, not non, what is it, the corporation law articles and what was the other thing doing? Oh, conflict of interest. Yeah, I call that something else. All right. And then afterwards, we can chat a bit about when we might like to actually meet and have a board meeting that isn't, this. Um, and then Blaze can speak to all of this because he's really managing it. What?
I just want to make sure that we have someone taking notes. I know we're recording the meeting,
Oh, yeah,
but we need a
Frank,
secretary. Um,
right. Frank volunteered to do that.
No, Ruth Ann volunteered Frank to do that.
But you know what I'll do? I'll do this one, Frank, because I got the thing right in front of me.
No, I
But
got both. Okay, we can put them together.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah, you know, it's minutes, the official minutes, and then we can talk. Now, so I'm going to open the board meeting, then we'll have a discussion, introduction. We kind of did that already, and we'll have just a discussion, see if you guys want to raise any issues, and then we'll go through and just approve the bylaws and the articles of incorporation. So I'm going to say this is the opening of the board meeting pursuant to section 5211 of the California Nonprofit Corporation Law, CNCL, and Article 7 of the Bylaws of EarthSayers, the corporation. An initial meeting of the Board of Directors of the corporation was properly noticed and held on March 26th at 11:14 a.m. Okay. I'm going to, as presiding president, call the meeting to order at 11:14 a.m. And that we have, everybody is here and present. There's a quorum. And we're ready to conduct duties of business. Frank assumed the duty of secretary for this meeting. Thanks. So you got the bylaws and the conflict of interest. Did you guys have questions about it? No?
Not here. Nope.
Yeah, it looked
We
pretty
went through
straightforward.
it.
Yeah. Go
We
ahead.
got a template, we did the template, we went back and forth, and then we ran it through the eyes of a lawyer
Mhm.
to make sure we weren't doing something. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible, and so is he,
Yeah.
Blaze. So, all right, then I'm going to move that we accept the articles of incorporation. And do I have everybody's approval of that? Raise your hand.
I'll second that motion.
Okay.
And
Yay.
Mhm.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay. All right. Approved. Unanimous. And then that was the bylaws, right? Did I
Yeah.
just, do we
Correct.
have the articles of incorporation?
Those don't need to be approved. I mean, I don't know if we shared those. It's very
No,
basic.
no, I don't think we did. Mm-mm.
Oh, we should send you the articles, huh?
Mhm.
Okay.
It's
And
pretty
then,
boilerplate, the articles in terms of a nonprofit, just setting us up as a nonprofit benefit. It requires that all residual assets at any time, if we cease business with either other nonprofits. It's just a purpose, but we can share the actual document that was filed with the
Yeah.
state.
so I'm going to move that we accept the bylaws
Mhm.
And
of the organization. Huh?
the conflict, I think we accepted the bylaws. Now it's a conflict of interest.
Okay. Conflict of interest policy. It's good I'm working at this, huh? Because you're gonna be all lucky. So, sorry, conflict of interest policy. Second, okay,
Second.
approve.
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 Everybody approves. Frank, you approve of it?
I
Yeah.
approve, sorry.
Okay. And, there'll be no further business to conduct upon a motion duly made, second and carried. The meeting was adjourned so I'm going to make a motion that we adjourn the meeting. Anybody second it?
Yeah, I'll second it. Mhm.
Okay, and carried. The meeting was adjourned. Everybody agrees at 11:17.